Hey, y'all. Hope everybody's having a good day. Just hanging out, chit-chatting, trying to make sure I got everything. There we go. The background music behind me. Better turn that down a little bit, huh? A little bit loud. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now we gotta go over here and fix all this stuff on Facebook so everybody can see it. Boy, y'all, I can't spell. Hope y'all are having a good day. Well, hello, Eugene. How are you? Eugene, you, I do believe, are number 336 in the Red Eye Club version of From Potheads. This is not the same club. But we still appreciate you coming by. This is not the same club as the one that you're referring to. But the process to join is the same. But it's still nice to see you. I hope everybody's having a good day. We're just making sure this is going everywhere. Just making sure everybody's having a good day and whatnot. And anybody that wants to pop up, it says there's 3 people watching. I know I'm one of them. If you'd like to pop up and say hi, we can visit. Oh, well, hi, Frank. See, I did not know that was you. Now I know. Because there is another one. There is another one that's associated with Pothead, but now I know. I'll make note of that. Well, hi, Frank. It's nice to see you. You're the first one to pop in, though, but I ain't been on but maybe 4 minutes, so. What's up, Paul Kurtz? Smoking, choking, and nerd roping. That's Mr. 238, I do believe. I could be wrong. My brain is all over the place today. I was going to do a trivia game, but I didn't find enough questions, so. We're just going to sit around and visit and see if we can get some followers in here. Oh, well, that makes sense, Frank. Hi, Dave. How are you? Still waiting for your picture, sir. Oh, y'all, we got a new Red Eye, but I haven't updated it yet. We do. We have another Red Eye. 286. Why do I keep saying 283? I was close. I'll get it right sooner or later, Paul. I try. It's a lot of people to keep up with. I think there's 337 of y'all now. Yeah, because Max makes 337. I got to add him to it later. Max is my son. 286. Paul, I'm sending one of your nerd ropes that I've got, and I'm sending it home to my brother with my son. He keeps saying he wants to try some gummies. Well, that's good, Dave. It actually got kind of warm out here today. It got like to 84 today, I think. We're just hanging out, smoking, chit-chatting. Not exactly sure what's gonna... Anybody that wants to pop up and say hi, I'll send you the link. You just gotta ask for it. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my footstool. There we go. I'm just hanging out, smoking. Boys. Hi, Miss Dawn. How are you? Yes, number 216. We're just hanging out, visiting. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Sorry about Friday. My son's been here, and Friday morning, we were all hanging out, visiting, whatnot. He was here last Monday night, too, but we don't have the peanut gallery tonight, but that's okay. I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, goodness. Anybody got any exciting plans for the week? I don't. Hey, it says Mr. James Moon's watching. Hi, you unnumbered red eye. And it tells me red eye number 179 is watching too. Hi, Tony. Glad everybody's having a good day. Good weekend. Mondays tend to be the worst sometimes. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I guess it says it's 86. I was wrong. I got high to 86, not 85 today. But summertime's a coming. Oh, I'm going to put up a thing on the wall in the next couple days for everybody to write down their birthdays so we can keep track, because that's just funny. Because I'm friends with most of you, but I don't think I'm friends with all of you. Anybody got anything exciting going on this week? Well, no, not that I can think of anyway. Not this week anyway. Dave, mine goes on and off. The other day I had to turn it off because it just kept kicking on and it was cold in here. I think today's the first time I've actually needed it. Hi, Miss May Snow. That's red eye number 133. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to yawn in your ears. I'm really not. I got my AC on too, but it's not nowhere near as... Yeah, I'm learning, May. For the longest time, I couldn't remember which one was you and which one was Sarah, but I'm learning. As I tell everybody, when stoners are trying to learn something, repetition is key. What did everybody have for dinner? I had McDonald's. I had some hamburger helper the other day and then some grilled chicken, but yeah. Today's just one of them. We're just hanging out today, May. Well, that ain't too bad, Dave. Not bad at all. We could have gotten by without it before, but it's easier to turn it on and get your home the temperature you like it and keep it that way versus turning it on and off, on and off. I'd be happy too. That's a big difference. Huh. That's weird. 30s jazz ensembles with modern songs, Tony. That sounds interesting. But see, I'm not a big jazz. I don't know about that. I'd probably watch it for a little bit, but I turn things on the TV and then tend to not pay attention anymore. We're just hanging out. Anybody wants to come up and say hello, take a dab, whatnot? Smoke break. You know, all that fun stuff. I know everybody else has got things that they're doing right now. But usually we're on a little bit later, but today just couldn't really help. Because there was supposed to be an auction, and I'm not sure if it's still going on or not. We'll have to find out here in a little bit when I find out if it's still going or not. Because, you know, things happen. We all understand life happens. But anybody wants to come up and say hi? We're just hanging out. He's all right, Dave. He's in the other room hanging out. Well, hi, Bill Lawson. Your number, red eye number 30, I think. It's nice to see you. Don't work too hard. I was going to say you should pop up and say hello, but you're busy. Yeah, he was here out here at the table with us last week playing the strain game, Dave. But not today, but that's okay. We all understand how that goes. You don't know Jelly Roll personally, and I don't think you can name a Jelly Bean song. That's okay. I can name a lot of them because I love me some Jelly Roll. I've been stuck on his newest one lately, though. His newest one of "I Am Not Okay" and Cooper Allen. But Cooper Allen's got a new song out, but I don't know what the name of it is. But I'm stuck on it too. It's just great. Makes me giggle. Oh, McChilly's watching, y'all. Well, that's nice, Bill. I look forward to seeing your face again. It's been a while. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know anybody that's... What did everybody have for dinner? Like I said, I had McDonald's. I had a McChicken. Well, hi, Matthew Beer. Yes, you are 214, sir. How are you? We're just visiting. I missed Friday's show because I was visiting with my son, so I figured we'd come up talk. I didn't do my homework, so I don't have enough trivia questions for a game, but we'll work on that. I'm glad you're good. You know what? I think it's dab time, y'all. I don't know what it is, but it's really yummy smelling. Sometimes the labels wear off and you don't know what they are anymore. I know it smells good, regardless. Matthew, did you figure out which plants you were growing? Remember last week we couldn't figure it. Oh, see, Dave, I don't eat fish. If it swims, I don't eat it. Because I'm not big on fish, shrimp, anything like that. I don't even like tuna. Yeah, that was my thinking tonight too, Don. Or Bill, sorry. You make me think of Don when I see you. Fish. No, I don't eat fish, but that's why we had McDonald's. Quick and easy. Hi, Miss Jessica. Yeah, you're eating fried chicken and taters and oh, remember what else, but something else. You sent me a picture a little bit ago. Oh, party foul. I gotta go get my plugger, but it'll be all right. The seahorse died, y'all. But that's all right. It happens. Well, you got backups. Oh, see? Fried pork chops. Looks like chicken to me. Shows what I know. Shows how much attention I paid to the picture, too. Sorry. Still looks yummy. Regardless of what it is. We're just hanging out. Well, if you're eating dinner, Red Eye 121, that means your husband, Mr. Red Eye. Give me a minute. I don't know what number Lee is. If you're going to be the peanut gallery, you got to come out here where they can hear you. Lee's Red Eye 276. He's answering me back there. Y'all just can't hear him because I don't hear it coming through the speakers. So, hi, Miss Betty. Miss Betty's Red Eye 320, I do believe. She's out here in your chair. Holly's done taking over his chair at the table, y'all. She stole it. You all right, Bill? I ain't going nowhere for a little bit. I've only been on 18 minutes. That'd be kind of rude. I'll be here for at least an hour, maybe. Unless that auction starts. They were supposed to be an auction for one of our fellow Red Eye Club members to help him get some stuff set up, but they don't know if it's going to happen tonight or not. That's why we were going early, but usually I'm not on until 7 o'clock instead of 5 o'clock, my time. I'm all right, Miss Betty. Not too bad. How are you? I hope you had a good day. You and Miss Alice. Just sitting here visiting with y'all and hanging out. My phone booted me out of my own live, y'all. How rude. Anybody got any plants growing at home? Nobody that I see in here is going, see, Jessica, that sounds good. Now I'm going to have to go to the store and get some pork chops. But I might have mine barbecued and grill them up. We'll be doing a game or something next week, I promise. I just don't know what. This week I've been kind of preoccupied. It happened. Dave, I'm not picking on him. He picks on himself enough. Keep lighting this cigarette and putting it out and then lighting it and putting it out. You got a light bulb you can control with your voice. I bet that would trip the dog out. Too bad you couldn't train it to flash every time you said, "Man dog." Or every time you yelled at Chip to get his attention. I can't have smart devices like that. It's bad enough. My LED lights are smarter than I am. Oh, well, I'm glad everything's fixed, Miss Betty. And no, I didn't know if she was there, but I know you've talked to her in the last couple days because I know you guys are close, right there, like neighbors or something like that. See, that would be cool. See, Tony, I would have way too much fun with something like that because I still haven't figured out how to get them to the right setting to just pick up the music, not everybody talking around it, but I'll figure it out. That sounds terrible, y'all. I can hear myself echoing from the bedroom. I'm not talking very loud. That's not why I'm echoing, smartass. I tell y'all what. Sometimes I wish he had a microphone back there where he could sit back there and be the peanut gallery. I wish there was a way to allow him up here where he could be up here but not up here, where you could hear him but not see him. He's a trip, y'all. Oh. He's sitting in there. He's sitting in there laughing at me now. I wish I could really figure out how to do that. There's got to be a way. I'll figure it out one of these days. How he can be backstage and you guys can hear him but not see him. There's got to be a way. Watching Puddle's pity party sing Royal is very interesting. Okay. I'm sure people that like that kind of stuff know what you're talking about, but I have no clue, Tony. But it sounds quite interesting. It's still early for a Monday night. Everybody's out still making dinner, eating dinner, relaxing after dinner. Oh, hold on, y'all. There's somebody at the door. I couldn't ding. I know. Sarah. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. You're welcome. Sorry, y'all. It happens sometimes. Hi, Shane. How are you? Hi, Mr. Nobody. Shane's number 13. And Nobody is number 333. We're just visiting. Sorry, the neighbor stopped by. She had a question about one of the other neighbors, and, gotta answer the neighbors. Sorry, I didn't mean to abandon you leave you alone there for a minute, but I'm having an okay day, Shane. I'm gonna have to refill my moon rocks here before too much longer. And most y'all that are in here aren't the ones that will, but anybody wants to pop up and say hello, I'm just hanging out, visiting, smoking. Sorry, Tam, I had to answer the neighbor. She was trying to get a hold of the other neighbor. The joys of living in an apartment complex. That her little dog loves to come down to visit. How are you, Mr. Tim Barker? Do you have a number, Mr. Tim? I don't believe you do. You might. I'm a little bit high right now. I don't think so, though. At least not on my list. But it's nice to see you. Nice to meet you. I'm Red Eye number 18, also known as Lynn Heflin. Oh, I'm already past the dinner, onto the after-dinner smoke. And I did a party foul, and I should have gotten my cord to charge my seahorse. You and the cacti got to argue again. Well, hi, Miss Cindy. It's nice to meet you, Miss Cindy. And if you would like a true red eye number, it's a simple process. You put a pot on your head, take a picture, and you send me a selfie. Take a picture, send it to my inbox, and we will get you a number. Here, let's pick a better phrase than that one, because that one looks silly. Here, we'll put this one up there. Ooh, well, that one works too. It's not what I was aiming for, but it works. And send it to this lady right here. That's me. I meant to change that to Red Eye Friends, but Red Eye Misfits works. But that's okay. And then I will get you a number within 24 hours of getting the picture. You just got to give, And we are up to number 337. Well, Shane, I guess that's... And if you got that much money, who knows? Well, hi, Chris Trailer. That's Red Eye number 79 there. We're just hanging out today, Chris. No games, no... We're just hanging out visiting tonight because, I tried to do homework and my son's been down visiting this week, so I didn't get it all done. So we're just going to visit this week, and next week we'll play a game. Well, hi, Miss Jenny Trailer. That's number 69. Yeah, we're just hanging out, chilling, smoking. Anybody would like to come up and say hi, you can just... I'll send you the link. We're just... We're done. It's summertime. People are just hanging out. Well, hi, Miss Angie Payne. It tells me you're watching anyway. That's Red Eye 106. Chris, you're goofy, but you're good. You don't have to come up. I was just offering because you're one of the ones that do. I don't mind talking to y'all. I can see the comments, so, that's all that matters. Tonight, anyway, StreamYard argued with me the last time I was live, and I couldn't see nothing. I had to go look at my phone the whole time, which was kind of rude because then I felt like I wasn't looking at nobody. Hey, Squirt, while you're up, you see that cord right there next to the microwave? Can I have it, please? Yep, that one. I can charge the seahorse and use it at the same time. I said, thank you. It's gotta have a cord long enough, y'all. Yeah, unless they do a party foul like I did and let the darn thing die. Well, it's not dead. I can do a single hit, but I can't do a party mode, and I much prefer party mode. Because I don't feel rushed that way. I don't know, it's weird. I just prefer it on party mode. Because Friday, we're going to play Red Eye, Blue Eye, y'all. Come tune in for that. 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern. Is it a beautiful day? It wasn't too bad here. It was windy enough to keep it nice. Well, there you go, Shane. You'll have to keep us updated and let me know what happens. Oh, somebody sent me a message. Oh, it's Miss Cindy, the new one that wanted to send me her. It just told me somebody was trying to send me a message. It was doing that here the other day, Jenny. Threatening to do on and off, back and forth, and I was like, oh, come on. Cool. Well, now we're up to, we've added another red eye, so it'll be updated. The list will be updated again within the next 24 hours, y'all. We've got another one. And I love all the red eyes. Oh, I guess it will. Yes, Miss Cindy, it will work. Oh, yeah. Gotta answer because she knows. Yes, ma'am, that picture works just fine. But it's summertime. You're going to have, it's still spring. It's not summer yet. You still got to have the rain. Oh, legs. But without the rain, you can't. It's all got its purposes despite the evils of it all. Without the bad things, you never know to appreciate the good ones. Now it's damn time. No, Oh, you Miss Cindy? Miss Cindy, I'll get you a number by the end of by later. I can't go look right now to make sure 100% I give you the right one because I haven't mastered doing multiple things in multiple windows at the same time yet. It's been raining a lot here, and as much as I hate to say it, I think we need more rain because it's only been like 2 days since it rained, and the ground's already cracked, and looks like it's ready for more rain. Doesn't look like it's had enough yet. But I know I've had enough of it. I don't want no more rain. Well, hi, Mr. James Moon from the Unnumbered Red Eye. I don't know if there's a certain number you're waiting on, Mr. Moon, but we're getting up there. The last number on record as of right now is 336, but there's a couple more to add to it. You can just send me your picture tonight and I can add you while I'm at it. If not, it's okay. You'll cave eventually. Everybody does. Sooner or later. Did you see, Shane? I try to stay away from the news, but prayers for anybody in its way. I can't watch the news or try to read stuff like that because all that shit depresses me. Everyday life is depressing enough. I don't need the news to make it worse. Well, like I said, we're at 336 as of the record. I gotta add a couple more to it, Mr. Moon. You want to know what, Shane? That would be a first. We ain't had that one yet. Or even a toilet lid for that matter, but that would be a first. Well, hi, Mr. Trent. Trent's number red eye 205, I do believe. We're not doing anything special tonight. Anybody that wants to pop up and say hello, let me know. I'll send you the link. Ooh, excuse me. And if you need to know my name, let me know. I'll type it in there for you. Because everywhere I go, I'm True Red Eye 18. I don't change my name on StreamYard for nobody. Hope you had a good week. Well, hi, Mr. Scott Burns. Scott Burns is Red Eye 246. No. He's another one of them I always get wrong. Oh, I got it right this time. Yay. Sorry. I'm a stoner, y'all. I can't help it. Well, Shane, you can do that if you want, but you've already got a number. You're number 13. You got a lower number than I do. Exactly, Chris. What do you expect? I'm a stoner. But I'm getting better. I'm learning numbers. Slowly but surely. Most of them I know, but some of them I second guess myself, and I'm usually right the first time. Mr. Paul Kurtz, for some reason, I can never get his number right. I don't know why. But that's okay. Mr. Scott Burns, would you like to come up and say hello? You can if you want, but you don't have to. I'm asking everybody. Oh, I know. Well, see, I'm not sure what sciatica pain is like, but I've got pain that runs from my hip and then it goes down my leg or up my back, depending on the day. Might be the same thing. Exactly. They don't, but I'm going to tell you a secret, Chris. You know, I've got a couple of sisters that, I've got 3 sisters, and 2 of them sisters, I'm not sure which day of the month their birthday is. One of them's either June 5th or 6th, and then one of them's March 21st or 22nd. And I can't never remember which one's which. And they've been my sisters for 40 years, and I still can't remember. Oh, yeah, see. Like I said, mine goes one way or the other, depending on the day. And if it's raining, it tends to go back and forth. But God and cannabis can't help me with it. I'll learn to live with it. Yeah, my memory sucks when it comes to numbers, Chris. It really does. I can't count for shit. I don't know. We all have our strong suits. Mine is not numbered. Mine's persuading people to put pots on their heads. I try to remember. I need to make a cheat sheet, and I always keep saying that, and I never do it. But now I guess I could just open it since I put the list up in the group page. And just watch it and do it that way. Oh, I gotta plug my computer in. Give me a second. Oh! Oh, shit on the floor. Oh, and I gotta show y'all. Hold on. Isn't it? Hold on. Let me get it straightened so y'all can see it. It's all twisted. Okay, let me take a look. Well, I got a lighter leash on mine. Because when I'm outside, I tend to lose my lighter a lot. But aren't they cool? Oop. Upside down. I think they're awesome. I got a Luca bear that I got to transfer over to it too. The Luca bear and my lighter leash and my house key will be on my lanyard. Never leave the house without it. I think it's dab time again. Now that the seahorse is charged a little bit. It'll let me use it anyway, even if it wasn't charged all the way. Oh, I might have to clean it. It's starting to get plugged, y'all. But that's all right. I love it, Cindy. It's adorable. Ooh, and once again, I don't know what this is, but tell me, what's everybody else smoking tonight? I got some mystery dabs. Because I'm not sure what they are, but they taste pretty good. They smell pretty good. I got some unknown kind of moon rocks and some fruit salad in my other thing. Well, see, Shade, my habit is it's not usually in my hand when I'm looking for it. It's usually in my lap, or I set it down on the table somewhere, or I stick it in my bra. My neighbors laugh at me because when I'm outside, the first thing I do is check my pockets, and then I go like this, and they're like, "What you looking for?" And I'm like, "Nothing, I found it." So much easier if it's hanging around my neck. I still look for it though. OG Kush you grew. Scott, I'm planning on doing that. Oh, eventually. Again, I gotta find and save for a better light. Because apparently the one I thought was strong enough, that's what's been going wrong with my plants the last 2 times I've tried it, to where they didn't turn out very good, is my light was not strong enough. It doesn't put out enough watts or whatever it is that they need. I read the box backwards apparently. Or something like that, I don't remember. But my light's not strong enough. Somehow, some way. That's what I know. But at least I finally figured out what the problem is so I can fix it. Well, that's why I said, Shade, mine's a little bit different because I do. The neighbors just giggle at me, and it's hilarious. But hey, that's how when you know you're high, when you've got a lighter leash around your neck and you're still looking for your lighter. Well, hi, Miss Kathy King Robertson. How are you, my dear? I want to say you've got a number, but I don't remember what it is, but I could be wrong. Or are you one of the few that has escaped the pot so far? You might be one of the few that's escaped the pot so far. Goodness. But I can't keep looking at that list because it's going to make me go cross-eyed. Yeah, see, the one I got I thought was 500 watts, Scott, and apparently me and the person that sent it to me and suggested that I buy that one didn't realize it wasn't as strong as both of us thought it was. All right, Miss Kathy. You're right up there with James Moon. He hasn't sent one yet in either, but that's okay. You just don't have an official number. Yeah, I know. We got a couple new ones. I got to edit the list in the next couple. Well, hi, Mr. Jamie Burton. Jamie is number 302, I think. I could be wrong, but I think he's number 302. We're just hanging out, smoking, seeing what everybody's got planned for the week. There are numerous lives y'all can watch during the week from other Red Eye Club members. Mr. Scott goes live on occasion. Well, see, Mr. Moon, only I do that, and eventually I'm going to get tired of it, because if I know you want me to do it, I won't do it. Because I do know there's another unnumbered Red Eye that is waiting for a number that is still a long ways off. And so he will be an unnumbered Red Eye for quite a while, because he is waiting for a specific number that is quite a ways off. And he says he'll wait for it because he has confidence we'll make it that far sooner or later. Which just makes me happy that somebody else has the confidence in it besides just me. Yes, 302. See, I'm learning. Slowly but surely. Jane, there's a big controversy about that number, because some people think it should go the way all of them have gone, and other people think we should just assign it to the club and make it even, but we don't know how that's going to go yet. There are votes in every direction. We still got a little bit we still got a little bit more time to figure it out. That's right, Scott Burns. There's a lot of people going for that number, and I don't want to disappoint anybody, but do I disappoint everybody, or do me and the team disappoint everybody, or just let one? I don't know. It's still up in the air about that one. Because it's a coveted. I know for a fact of at least 5 people that I can count off the top of my head that I've known been waiting for it for months. You'd probably think of more if I sat and thought about it for a long time, but because I love our members. The Kansas City, Chicago. You want to know what, Scott Burns? I have a feeling that's what's going to happen, so we're just going to have to make a decision before that happens on what we're going to do with it and see what goes from there. See, I thought about doing it that way too, Kathy. Or putting their names on like a random wheel and just letting the wheel spin, Thought about all kinds of different things. I just don't know. Who knows? It's just one of them things that's still up in the air. You too, Jamie. We're just visiting and smoking. We're just hanging out. Waiting to see what everybody else is doing. There was supposed to have been an auction tonight, but I'm not sure how that's going to go. Well, hi, Mr. Don Williams, Red Eye number 1. Shane, it doesn't matter how many selfies you send in with different pots on your head. You are still number 13. It won't change. You don't get to have 14 spots. Good try, though. Did you guys go treasure hunting today, Mr. Don? Treasure hunting's always fun. Tell Mama I said hello. And just because I gotta say it, Don, now that it's a private group and it is what it is, Mama can put a pot on her head and send it to me, and she'll have a number too. Because I'm the only one that's got them right now until we figure out how to put the gallery up. Give her a hug for me. Well, hi, Red Eye number 6. How are you and Miss Avery this evening? I know she won't, but I just had to say it. She's one of them that usually smiles or giggles at me when I laughs at me or giggles at me when I say it. I mention it in a message and she'll laugh at me. But you know, I gotta try because sooner or later she'll cave. Maybe in a couple of years. You're tired and she's still going. Well, yeah, they do that at that age. She's at that age where she's like an Energizer bunny. She just never shuts off. And then you make them lay down for a nap to recharge that battery. All right, she'll forever. We might just make her an honorary member. We'll make her 1.5. We got some grape age does sound pretty good. It was pretty good. The batch I had of it wasn't too bad. Oh, well, that stinks that it rained on you. Yeah, treasure hunting in the rain's never any fun. But I think it's going to be dab time with this mystery smelling yummy stuff. You went into a flood warning. Well, y'all be careful down there. Well, I appreciate it, Miss Karen. Like I said, we're just visiting tonight. I didn't do my homework, so it is what it is. Well, hi, Mr. Joe Bodie. You are red eye number. Give me a minute. Let me think about this because you're one of our newer ones. I believe you're 332, maybe 330. Yeah, 332. Pink sunset mode, Tony. That sounds like it would be pretty. There you go. See, there we go. I'm learning. I hope you had a good weekend. Oh, excuse me. I don't always remember. Sometimes I get them wrong, but I see you in enough places that I'm learning because I see your name. So I've repetition is key with a pothead, with a red eye, with a stoner, with any of us. Keep it simple. The more times I see you, the more times I'll remember. My memory's not all that good. It sucks when it comes to numbers. Oh, this stuff's yummy. I wish I knew what it was called. The turfs are amazing. All right, see you later, James Moon. Have a good night. I'll be back Friday morning. I'm not really sure, Joe. It's the name was on it, but it kind of wore off. But it kind of smells lemony, but not really. It doesn't taste lemony, but it's got a real strong lemon scent to it. It tastes more piney, so I don't know, but it's good. I really like it. I'm stingy with that one. I don't share it with nobody. But I got some Double Trouble flour and moon rocks, and I think that cart's the biscotti one. Hang on, I'll tell you. Oh, you stupid thing. There we go. Yeah, that's the biscotti one. Kind of hard to find some colors when you're not in psychedelic research mode. Oh, I'm sure it is, Tony. Shane, you know your number. That's really good too. What's everybody else smoking on? And I'll say it again. Anybody else wants to come up and say hello, I'll send you the link. It's no big. Well, hi, Miss Leslie Parker. There's another unnumbered red eye for you. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing okay. I hope everybody's doing okay. Goodness gracious. Sorry, y'all, not meaning to cough in your ear. Well, I'm glad your face is getting better. That's always a good thing. I almost forgot to plug the sealers back in. Oh, I bet it will, Dawn. You're good at nailing what your grandkids think. I bet they'll adore anything Grandpa gets for them. I've been hanging out with my son all week. He'll be one of our newer red eyes. But now I'm curious, Don, exactly what Joe said. What'd you get for him? All right. You won't tell anyone? Aww. Well, that'll be cute. It's a surprise. Those are the best presents, though. Because the look on the face is priceless. Make sure you're in the right spot to see the look on his face when he pulls the blanket. That's all right. Grandpa get him some other things and just make it all the same. Well, that's the way it should be. I just couldn't help but ask, because, you know. I know bad things, I gotta put it down. Oh, anybody got any good plans? Any fun plans? But I'm not. I just not this week. Well, yeah, but Beth knows everything, Don. One of them things that old saying that Mama knows everything applies when it comes to Beth. Mama knows everything. She's got that mysterious ability that that she knows, like my mom did about me, everything. She kind of already knows. Oh. Let's see. And I will be back Friday morning playing Red Eye, Blue Eye at 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern. And I don't know what else might pop up on the wall this week. I've been thinking about that. We'll see. Things are in the works. Ideas forming. not forming out very well and having to start from scratch, but we're working on it. Next Monday night, we'll either have a guest or we will play a game. I just ain't figured out which yet. I'm working on both, but we'll see how that pans out. Because, you know, it's summertime. People would rather be outside in the sun, soaking up the rays. I get it. I don't know if y'all hear it, but I think Holly's over there meowing in her sleep across the table. That was adorable. But we've been here almost an hour. Well, an hour and 52 seconds to be exact. So we're probably going to hang out for about 10 more minutes and then call it a night. And you made your chocolates too when you got home. Of course, you can't be without your chocolate. And everything Mama makes comes out delicious because she makes it with love. Oh, Dawn, you weren't here earlier. I figured out why my plants weren't doing very well the last couple times I've tried it. My light wasn't strong enough. But we're working on remedying that problem. We'll get there. So it wasn't me after all. Here I was worried I was doing something wrong. It wasn't me after all. Well, if and when I can start, Joe, I plan on dropping some Grape Funk by Mythic Genetics, I think. Is what I've narrowed it down to. Personal project over at the pond for a better frog and turtle habitat. Well, Tony, you'll have to take before and after pictures. Yeah, I need to find a good, just a lot of research and whatnot. I haven't been much into going down a rabbit hole recently, but I need to. Goodness, y'all. Well, everybody knows what I'm smoking on. What's everybody else smoking on? McChillies in there got some I think it's Bad Girls joints. That's what it is. Red Eye number 1 says hello. He says, hey. Northern Lights. I haven't tried that one yet, Don. The one I haven't found yet, and when I grew it, it didn't quite turn out so well that I really want to try is the White Widow, because I've been told it will do wonders for my back. So I'm curious, because that's why. I even grew it to begin with. But I don't know. I'm learning more and more about them that I didn't know before. Good night, Joe. I've gone down more rabbit holes and learned more about the different things. And I get lost and end up on a different search of what I even started on sometimes. I hope you have a good week, Joe. Like I said, don't forget, we'll be back Friday morning playing cards. Yeah, I do. Shane, it's not hard. You just got to figure out, before you start learning the whole process, the best thing is to figure out. It's a lot to figure out. There's so many different ways to do it anymore. Well, yeah, see, I don't even have much luck with that. Holly likes to eat those. Got to keep them away from the fence. All right, y'all. Well, I will see y'all Friday morning. And we will be playing some Red Eye, Blue Eye. And then, as soon as I know more about anything else, you're glad you didn't spend the money? Yes, everybody have a good day. And we will see y'all when we see you.